Hi, my name is Gail Thackray and I'm a medium. And that means that I can tune into the other side and I sense things, I feel things and I see things that people don't normally see. We're at Avebury Stone Circle and this particular part is called the Cove. This massive stone here apparently goes as far down underground as it is above. A very beautiful feminine energy. I found myself a throne here. This is Avebury Stone Circle, isn't it amazing? There's stones all over this village. In fact, the village is part of the stone circle and it actually has a pub right in the middle. Trust the Brits to put a pub right in the middle of a stone circle. So this is the entrance to the big circle called the Sun Circle. It's really big. I'm walking around this one 3 times clockwise because that's for good luck. Clockwise enhances the energy, but all these tourists are walking around the other way. They don't know. I don't know if I should tell them, but clockwise is to power up the energy. When you walk around anti-clockwise, you're kind of decreasing the energy.
We're here at the southern entrance facing into the stone circle here at the Temple of the Ancient Britons, known as Avebury. We have on our right hand side here the male stone, which is a square on its corner with a face along its edge. And on the left here we have the female stone, which on the outside has a chair which someone would sit in and you ask permission to enter the circle.
So what's this hole that goes all the way up here?
Oh, it could be where they pour the blood, the milk or the honey, depending on what we think you need, you see.
Oh, the honey sounds good. Are there a lot of energy lines that cross in this particular part of the world?
It has been very carefully assessed that ley lines are invariably straight, apart from when they meet Avebury. There are 2 major ley lines that come from the west up through here, and they go round Avebury in a circle and then go on again. And this is apparently the only place where ley lines do this.
And what about scientifically? Do they use, can you tell, is it the electromagnetic of the Earth? Or?
Yes, yeah? It is the gravity coming through the fault lines in the porous granite that is below the chalk, amplified by the water that is in pools in the granite.
And so they come, they crisscross, but right here they actually go around the circle.
They go around the temple, and they go around it in a figure of 8. It's fabulous.
So does this temple of stone circle, does it have energy all the time?
Yes, never stops.
Is it better at certain times of the year for, you know, certain
cycles? It is attuned to the cycles of the rituals. It knows, it comes alive much more dominant particularly when the moon is full, and when the moon is opposite the sun at the zenith times, and other times where there are major alignments, i.e. the equinoxes and the solstices.
But you could come here pretty much any time and get extra energy.
People do get energised here all the time, but there are other times when this place really kicks in.
Silbury Hill is the largest man-made mound in Europe. And as you can see, it's just massive. It must have taken hundreds of people years to actually get it all in here. It's made of chalk. Legend has it that a very important warlord was buried here with his golden chariot. But of course, nobody knows because it's never been excavated. And it's about 20 minutes from the Avebury Stone Circle. There's so much energy here. There's so many stones and evidence of prehistoric man. And there are actually ley lines, energy lines that cross all over this countryside, and you can really feel them. And obviously, prehistoric man knew about the energy here. the entrance to West Kennet Barrow. This is the entrance to the burial chamber. I'm going to go inside here. Wow, I'm now entering the burial chamber. Wow, it actually goes back quite far and there are still people buried under here. They say there's been extraterrestrials here. You can feel a lot of energy. Wow, I really want to sit here and meditate a while, but you can really feel it. This is the largest burial ground, and I'm sitting in a very small portion of it that has been excavated. You see people have left pieces of corn probably from the crop circles. And I brought some of my healing pictures from home because I feel like this is an energy that we can connect with and we can use. And then just think about what you would like to release. What would you like to release right now? And go ahead and blow that thing into your stone. And we ask that we have beautiful white light from Divine Source protecting us while we're here in this sacred space. Whatever health issues, emotional problems, physical problems, spiritual problems, see if you can feel a presence, a very wise being standing next to you. And we're going to ask that we place our stone in this beautiful sacred space. Take away all our issues. And so be it. Amen. So Rod, tell me about this stone.
This is one of two stones called the Pipers. Both of these stones have reputations. One is a reputation as a healing stone that goes back centuries. The other one has a reputation slightly darker, and that's as a burial marker for a massacre that happened about 1500 years ago.
So is this the good one or the dark one?
Now that's for you to discover. But so far, very few people have ever got it wrong, whether they believe or not.
Well, I'll feel the energy, see what I get. Well, it feels very nice. Let's go feel the other one.
Okay, this is the second stone.
Well, you know, coming towards it's not very friendly. So I'm saying this is going to be the negative one because I don't even really feel like I even want to get too close to this one.
Are you sure?
No. Am I going to be totally wrong here?
Are you sure? You're on camera.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're right. This is the bloodstone, and in fact, I'm standing here on top of the capstone where the grave is supposed to be. It's a benign energy, but it's not the healing energies of the other stone.
To me, you just get the feeling that you're not welcome.
Bit of pushing away.
Yeah. Don't really want to go and press against that one.
But it's actually a couple of degrees cooler than that one when you feel it. So.
Go on then, I'll touch it.
Cooler?
Yeah, I'm done. Well, this is a lovely little circle. I really feel the energy coming up. I wanted to take my shoes off and feel it coming up from the ground. Just has a lot of happy feeling here. What do you think?
Well, this is a temple that is still used and has been used for 4,000 years. Of course, there's miles of good energy here. Basically, it's a party place.
Well, show us how to use these dowsing rods.
Okay, the dowsing rods pick up earth energies. Basically, if you're walking with them, you're holding them so you're relaxed like that, you're not holding them tightly. And as you walk forward, you will pick up lines of energy in the landscape.
But you can feel it in your feet too. You feel it
as well. And so as we go back, And again,
Same spot. We've
Same
both got the
spot.
same thing.
and as we come forward and come to the edge of the circle,
There's one right here at the edge.
there we go.
Yeah.
And it's a concentric circle of energy coming out from the centre, and the path gets wider and wider until it finally just floats away like mist.
But you can actually feel the energy and really feel it coming up from the ground. So these are really just to kind of show you and
These
confirm.
are, if you can imagine, when you're driving a car, you can feel how fast you're going, and you've just got the speedo, and these are the speedo, showing the energy rather than the speed you're travelling.
So as soon as I came into the circle, I got the message, fertility. Is this a fertility stone?
This is actually a fertility area, and people still do use it as a fertility stone. So you have to be very careful to cough loudly when you come here of an evening sometimes.
I kind of got the feeling that this has been used for generations for couples to come here.
Well, you can see how worn it is for starters, so you
So-
could say that.
So I better not sit on this or anything.
Only if you sit on it on your own.
Well, this one looks like proper quartz crystal as opposed to the other ones that are stone. Is that right? And is that usual?
It's very unusual to find a lump of crystal this size, and I've never seen one as big anywhere else, and how it got here we don't know, but it seems to magnify energies in such a way that somehow it works with this old circle.
It's amazing energy. It's like touching a really, really big crystal.
Yeah, try putting that on a pendulum.
Wow, look at the energy on this one. I mean, this is just going crazy. Look at that. Wow. This is the quartz crystal and you can really see the energy. Look at that. We're up here on the moors. It's quite windy up here. This is very sacred land, is it?
This area has always been a sacred landscape, and the old people respected it, which is why they buried their dead here. And this is what remains of an ancient tomb that's round about 3,000 years old.
Wow.
So lots of weird energies here, lots of interesting things here, and lots of legends.
We're on Bodmin Moor in Cornwall, and this is the Hurlers stone circle, and for some reason I feel really drawn to this particular one. It looks small but has a lot of power. I feel like this was some kind of an ancient throne, or there were blessings placed here. This one just feels so special. I just want to touch this and feel the energy. It's very, very powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if people came and touched their sword here, or they came and put their hand here and got a lot of power from this one. It's beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a psychic attunement, open up your third eye, and it's going to be wonderful in this sacred space. So you just relax and you close your eyes and you just allow that energy to come through, okay? And there you go. Did you feel that? Did you feel anything coming through?